gaming headset. I don't ever use that.
How many hymnals do we have today?
Probably the same amount we did yesterday.
Can you set up the groups for me, Super?
I thought you had that saved in an add-on.
No,
like auto
I do it manually every time. When Fury's group 2, Hunters go with the range rejects in group 3.
Wind Fury is group 2. Okay, so who should I give Wind Fury to?
It's
Probably
gonna be,
not Algo.
It's gonna be Kim, I think Avalon, Mitch, because it's Stone Legion Trinket too. I think Iced is in there. Randy's gonna be in there now. I mean, if it's a good trinket for you and you're still using it, yeah. I mean, we don't really have anything else. Yeah, I think I also hope Kim would be in the Wind Fury group.
I'm using the Stone Legion Trinket too right now.
Okay. I'm not sure I can put you in there. But I think we have some other people that are using it that are not in that group because they're not melee.
Who are the hymnals? Is it Trizzle, Phase, Turk, and Mighty Cypress?
Durkin doesn't use it anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
I was running it right now because I thought they nerfed home.
I swapped it out yesterday.
Okay.
I'll put Winter in there then.
What is open a portal to some place? Portal to the unknown, is that decent?
Don't do it.
Not a real.
That's not a troll.
It's a toy.
I was gonna do it. It's not a troll.
Hey, Winter, you can hop on this when you're still. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I went down.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Mm-hmm. That was just going to be the end of the statement anyway.
Turns around. The fuck did you say? Like, maybe Whitney's version nice. What the fuck is this shit? Shake. Frosties.
Super. Did you
What?
watch that video?
Not
that's
all of
everybody.
it. I got to the part where he said your keys are in your butthole, and I was like, okay, this is where Algo probably lost his mind and had to pause it to laugh.
Bro, it's so good.
Dude, that song needed to be longer.
Yeah, see? FaZe gets it. FaZe is cool.
Oop, look, I set up groups wrong. Berg's moving them around.
Hyra has a Stone Legion trinket. You're incapable of inspecting people.
I'm not inspecting people.
I just use a weak aura for that shit.
I think with 24 healers, we might need either Mitch or Cypress to go heals as well. 24
I think
people.
if we have, oh, okay.
Look, both tanks are here, and it's 801.
Let's begin.
After you.
You first.
I can't taunt anymore. It's not my job.
My job.
Get the trash boy.
For years you wanted to say that.
Don't get knocked off.
No.
Oh, get my crew.
Mitch already got knocked off.
I need to get closer.
Blame the angle of the fucking mob move.
I'm out of range.
Post you put in there, Berg, about that forge fight.
We're changing how we do it.
Yeah, standing in the middle and just having us run around.
Yeah, the heroic video that I linked, those guys are taking like next to no damage in the middle, so it's fine.
If I'm healing, should I take healing power?
Your best throughput powers. Don't take dumb stuff.
Who's that one?
Randall and I are Torghast experts.
Yeah, this shit's not fair.
These guys do 1 emerald vaults and they.
We did 2. We did all of them today. We reran Torghast 4 times today for that.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Did you guys get anything good?
I got this back piece I'm wearing that looks really sick. It's a giant coffin. Cost 1,000 Phantasma.
Can you farm emerald vaults endlessly?
Yes, you can. You can keep going back as long as you get 5 stars in the first 5 layers of Torghast, whatever you go to.
Okay, easy.
First 5 layers?
You have to get 5 stars in the first 5 layers, and then the Emerald Vault opens up. But you also have to have it unlocked. Quick note, though, I have it unlocked. Randallin does not. We still were able to go in. So
You had it unlocked the first time.
I have
first
it,
5 floors, by the way.
but you didn't.
Oh,
So the first 5 ores, you have to get 200 score or more, and then you can go. And there's just like cosmetics. I think Randallin got a toy. Maybe there's a mount from it. I'm not sure.
You can also get sockets and conduit upgrades.
Oh yeah, I got a.
Yeah, he got a 252 conduit upgrade.
God damn.
But it probably did his lowest, so it went up to.
Well, he hasn't used it yet because that would be a waste.
We're doing trash right now.
Sounds like not fun. You did it were fun. We were fucking broken though.
Oh yeah, we
It wasn't really fair to be honest.
120k DPS.
Yeah. It was kind of
Have you done 100k? Right face?
150k DPS. No big.
Actually, we should probably summon Poofy so we don't have to wait 5 minutes for him to run around the ring and pick up his anima powers.
I got one more over here. Fuck. Pressing W to move.
You'll have to backtrack to the entrance because we already killed one.
It's too far away.
Don't get knocked off.
So should we get the immune interference done?
I don't think it's necessary. We have enough immunities and bops and stuff like that that we can cheese every single chain. If it's the best thing that you have, then I would say take it, but if there's a better throughput option, I would take that.
I see a lot of people took the lumbering for minimum power. We're gonna have to talk about that when we get to the boss.
Don't knock people out of the circle.
Yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be about.
Can't attack that target. I need a target.
Kitty. And a big goat.
All of that. All of it.
While we're going around the ring as well, I can talk about the heroic mechanic quickly.
I've got everything. No form.
I'm okay to talk about it, even though you have it in the ERT note.
Stays up till 5.
Oh my god. Okay.
You really do. It takes 30 seconds to explain. We don't need a scientific ERT note to explain that an orb spawns and you soak it.
Soaking this orb.
Yeah, so when you soak the orb, you want to make sure that you stand in the orb, because that's how you soak the orb to make it go away. Is anyone confused on that? We have an ERT note for it if you're confused.
I need a simulation.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Microsoft Paint and I will sketch it out.
Thank you.
Can you use cute pineapples in the sketch?
Yes.
Thank you.
I only understand NASCAR pictures.
There's actually important interactions with the puddles, believe it or not, so it's hilarious that we're,
It's really not that big of a deal. If you soak one, you get increased magic damage taken. If you get the increased magic damage taken debuff, then you shouldn't soak the fire orb because it's magic damage. The other one increases the physical damage that you take, so tanks should not soak it. There's an interaction with the chain, since that's physical damage as well. However, since we're immuning all of them, it doesn't matter. Do you feel better now?
Go fast.
It's too far away.
Don't get knocked off.
Okay, well, someone's knocked me to the floor.
I need a target.
Yeah, you can pick your power and then you can backtrack. Okay, so like Berg mentioned, a lot of people pick the power that makes you super big. Remember, that knocks back people when you walk over them. So when we're doing the mist mechanic, you need to be sure that you're not moving around too much and knocking people out of the mist, the safe spot into the mist. We're still going to take the chain mechanic to skull, and we're going to rotate. We'll do the bops first again, and then we'll do the hunters, and then we'll do mages. And then we should be good to rotate off of that. And again, the heroic mechanic is that the jailer is going to call down one of 3 orbs. And if we don't soak them, it empowers the boss. If it's the upper reaches one, if you soak it, it increases the physical damage that you take, so tanks should not soak that. If it's the Mortregar one, it increases the magic damage that you take. And if it's the Soul Forge one, you just get a ticking fire damage dot. Important, do not soak the Soul Forge one if you also soaked a Mortregar one, because it is magic damage, so you don't want to, take unnecessary damage.
My Much appreciated.
You get it's a stacking debuff. It lasts for 1.5 minutes. Ideally, we don't have the same people soaking all the time.
Wait, flasking and everything.
Yes. Only take one because we almost have 30 people in here. And I need to open the potion tab.
For intermission, for all the people that are giant, maybe we just have it because it's always a triangle. Everybody that's not a giant always stays closest to the boss. We have lots of roars, and we can just roar every single one. Big guys can go to the back, can line up on the back side of the triangle, and everyone that's small can pixel stack on the point facing the boss.
Yeah, that should work.
Just gonna have larger people be on the outside of the triangle, and everybody else is in the middle.
Everything is open in the bank, so you can get your potions out, your weapon oils, your sharpening stones, any gems and enchants you might need, secondary food if that's better for you, and armor kits and tomes if you need to change your talents.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2.
And we'll use these markers as a guide for the miss. Make sure you're not standing in between the boss and skull because whoever gets the chains is going that direction.
First month, right?
Couple
Yes.
people missing flasks and food. Don't know how.
Armor kits too.
Paku, you're missing your food buff. Seraph, you're missing a flask. A lot of people missing armor kits and or weapon oils. Mitch, you'll do the first bop, and we'll have Taines do the second, and then I believe Berg was calling the hunters. I forget what order they went in last night.
Pyre, Berg, Grey Fox, Super Winner. It's in the note.
I need to...
Just waiting on Poofy here.
You should be able to grab it now.
Alright. Give Relster a second to grab the armor kit.
Hero is on the pole.
Let's make sure we get out with these fear circles too. If you have the big purple circle under you, you need to move out of the group. I'm tired of getting feared and watching other people get feared for absolutely no reason. We can dispel those fear circles too. They're going to stay up for 21 seconds, healers.
Can we dispel them right away?
Not until they're out of the group, because if you dispel it, it's going to fear everyone that's in there.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
So is there any plan for like running away from that guy at the end?
Just run.
No, just run around. Fear circles, get out of the group, please.
Beware.
Green. Red.
I need to get closer.
Blue.
Ranking.
I'm out of range.
Soaked.
fear circle.
I need to get closer.
Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1.
These balls get dispelled or something.
Is this set orb up? Yeah.
Why did he turn towards?
I don't know, he's doing something.
Can you pull it out for me, Paco?
Yo, if you have a fear circle, don't run on top of people, you kill them.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I got feared in my train, so it got cut off.
Fear circles come out like
immediately, so just pay attention.
Yep.
Please.
You have 5 seconds to run out. After that, you will fear everyone. And every 5 seconds after, you will fear everyone around you.
Don't run around like a maniac either with that fear circle. Get out of people's way and stand still so people can walk around you.
We're only 4 healing right now.
That didn't matter. We
I
have
have-
0 healers because we're all feared.
I have
Do you
zero
want me to
clue
heal?
where I'm supposed to stand during that mist. There's no, I can't run in and knock everyone out. So like, what am I supposed to do? Just die?
Just get to the
Big
points of the
people are
triangle.
Standing on the outside on the points.
Should be on the edge. Don't be on the edge hugging the mist though, because you'll just die if you step on the
There's people
mist.
there. Like I cannot get in.
They need to move then. If you don't have the lumbering form anima power, get to the middle of the triangle. If you
Just
get
for
knocked
the-
out
Looking
because
like every side.
Yeah, that's another thing I was just gonna mention. It's like, I saw a lot of us come in to the triangle and then just kind of stand there. Just fill in the space. Go all the way to one side or the other.
get out of the way so other people can come in.
Yeah.
Or even just everyone go to the exact middle of it. I don't care. Just don't, like everyone was so spread out.
Yeah,
in
we're
both of those, I
gatekeeping.
just
Lumbering
died.
form people are gatekeeping.
You can re-roll powers at the... We'll try it again with 4. Because if the healers were really getting feared the entire time, then that was probably part of the issue.
Make sure you're not by skull either. A lot of people are hanging up by skull. You're getting hit by the chain. You're dying. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking god.
3, 2, 1.
Range, it helps if you're pre-spread. Your circle's
Missed
coming out
Gray
randomly.
Fox.
I got it. Make sure you're on the way, guys.
Beware.
Missed you.
Mist are coming. Red. Blue.
It's too far away.
Probably purple.
Room guy. Keep it up.
Range spread back out. Don't fear people.
I need to get closer.
Cranking.
Chains, this is your bop on Loco Padre. Don't be between Skull and the boss.
Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Kiara, this is your turtle.
It's too far away. Out of range.
3, 2, 1.
Herb, this is your turtle.
Yep.
Mists are coming. Again, go to the middle of the triangle. The big people are going to be on the outside points.
It's too far
Purple.
away.
Blue. Red. Spread back out ranged.
Your circle's coming, guys. Soaks.
Using
Gray
acceleration.
Fox Turtle.
I can just divine shield it.
Someone dispel Berg.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fear circles move, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Blue feet a
Chain
skull.
the skull.
Using divine him.
Does Gray Fox have turtles?
Yes, I still got turtle.
Okay. We'll use yours on the next one.
I need to get closer.
Fear circles, guys, right out.
Miss.
Remnants, good
Just kidding.
sucks there. Chains.
Gray
Fox, this
you
is
can
yours.
turtle this.
Yeah.
There's a soak over by red.
Beware.
Mists are coming.
Yep.
Just kidding, he stunned himself.
Just keep on him.
Yep, we're getting... Okay, we're at the 10%. Whoever the boss is targeting, you need to run, 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 run.
Just run wide around the whole room. Don't run short. Let's get Wrath. Paku next. And then
One shot.
He's faster than normal.
Mitch, line if you can.
No, I didn't have enough.
Ice P.
See.
Spread out.
Yeah, range starts spreading out as well.
Use those gateways.
Super.
It's on me. I'll go.
Still one res left.
Get somebody up. Kim, can you on?
Firkin.
I would just get DPS up. It's one shot anyways.
Don't get me, I have no cooldowns. Do not get me.
Yeah, get somebody fast or
Grab
ranged.
somebody.
I can come down.
I got Meta.
Goofy. Here.
Ira, turtle down. Stand still. And then run when turtles.
This is stupid.
Got him.
Yay!
Secure the area. Fortify our
That mechanic is
perimeter.
just ridiculous.
On Mythic, he gets a mini motorcycle, so he moves even faster.
He's always gonna go for tanks first, I'm pretty sure too. So you guys
Yeah.
like max
Of
range.
course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its
Yeah, we might
master.
need to talk about
I
lumbering
can use
form,
that connection
maybe for
to
Mythic,
open the way
because
into
it's
the
kind of a
fortress
bait
above.
power. It looks really, really good,
The
but
jailer will unleash
it can
all
also
his
cut
fury
people.
upon us. We
The
must
towers is
not
really dangerous
falter.
too. We stun the boss for 10 seconds at the end of the fight there, but you're stunning everybody else if you die for 10 seconds, so.
So what happened?
It's
towers.
only people in range though.
It's 10 yards, 10 seconds stun. So if literally anybody with that dies, you're gonna stun people around you.
As long as it gets the boss, it's okay.
Yeah, until somebody dies in the mists and we all die.
I think there's a bunch of when there's testing going on, I remember Max just picked all like magic absorb and like the immunities and stuff. And you're actually just able to stay out of in the mists for the whole time. You don't have to go into the circle.
I know most of the defensive powers like that are really good for absorbing the torments on the ground.
So if you want to take the lumbering, if it's like your best one, you could take that and then just try and get all magic ones, and then you don't even have to go in the circle.
2 orbs or so? 'Cause I felt like there was 3 different kinds.
There's 3
My
different types. There's the gray one with the weapon, which is physical. There's the purple one, which is magic. There's the fire. It's red. We had all of them. I soaked 5 stacks of the fire. It was 10,000 damage every 3 seconds. So
Like,
you probably want 2 or 3 stacks. You don't want 10
like
or
3
5.
fires, and then 2 of the grays, and I was like, oh, this one's different. There's a weapon in it or something. Kill us. Pro science. It does.
Didn't on normal.
I don't think you one-shot the tanks on normal either.
54k. That was the overkill part.
Tanks, I think we discussed it a little bit last night with the Eye of the Jailer, but I think we want to, in the intermissions, take the eyes on the outside edge, since they're dropping those pools.
I'm gonna have marker for you guys. You guys just run to the marker.
We're gonna actually, like, split the DPS groups this time.
I mean, we need to split melee. Range, you're all going to be in the middle of the room between the 2, so it really doesn't matter.
If we hold them within...
Range be able to reach? Because it's pretty far out.
It's only 30 yards between the 2, and there's 2 like actual like pillars in the back of the room that you could bring the eyes to every time, and it should be okay. And then we're just going to walk them outwards, so maybe towards the end of their health, we might need to have group up or split off a little bit, but at the beginning we'll just have everybody in the middle spread.
And everyone pay attention to this next trash pack that has the Mossworn Shackler in it, because that is the heroic mechanic. Oh, we got some assassins first though.
These things hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Bro. There's Healthstone.
Also, when you're inside the melee, you're instantly dead.
Let's res these people.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were talking about. My bad. I was like, I'll just go help this.
Look at Super Spikes.
What?
Is a flower coming out of his ass again? That means he's been flowered.
Okay, so this Mossworn Shackler, they're gonna spawn in the fight as well, and pay attention to the circle they put on someone. So there it is, it's the swirly thing. We want as many people to stand in it, and then we run against it. We're trying to pull the mob onto the platform.
Hey, boy.
And that is the heroic mechanic. So if you see the white circle with the swirly in it, you stand in it and then you run away and it pulls the Mossworn onto the platform.
Should we save a roar for it?
Yes, yes, he moves between cooldowns. So we'll just rotate.
Should I still soak it even if I'm really slow?
Yes, everybody should soak.
Knock them off.
Less like resistance or easier to...
Yeah. We need basically everybody on it.
Fate, quick question. Just that's fine, but...
I think we'll be fine on this boss. We might... might on the 9 have somebody swap. We'll give it one pull and see if it's a lot of damage or not.
I think on this fight, because the healers are kind of split to the side.
I think a lot of the healers we have are really good in large raids, like Resto Druid and Holy Priest are insane.
Up to that monk we had.
He's
On vacation.
Oh.
Kitty?
No, Kitty's bad. There's a difference with them.
Not that monk. No.
We need to get closer. Cut of range.
Everybody watch the hockey game tonight?
Go side B.
Just get chippy already out there.
We need to kill these two before we hop over.
Space gonna try to teleport to the beam again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you can go to blue and extra action to the other side. You can use movement displacement abilities to get through the beam if you don't want to take the chain. I think you can pop an immunity as well if you don't want to take the chain.
And I mathed out yesterday that if you just put if you're Venthier, and you're wanting to jump, just put your teleport into the beam, and by the time you're done casting, it will be past it. It's about the speed that it moves. Same speed actually for the balls in Forge, dude. Smith guy, Paintsmith.
Yes, they hotfix the fight. The transitions are at 66 and 33. We'll hero after the 33% transition. And as always, don't stand in the white swirls. If you do get hit, you need to run over the fragments of your soul or whatever it is that pops out of them.
It's too far away. I need a target. I don't have a target.
You are not ready to face me.
So, Wrath, you're gonna stand on purple, and then who you stand on green.
Yep.
Nope.
Run!
I don't
Drizzle
think
has a
this
soul
boss
stone.
resets.
Oh.
Drizzle has a soul stone, so don't release.
Were you just too close?
I guess so. I thought I put it right there yesterday.
Beware.
My bad.
Oh, poor little T.
Drizzle has a soul stone.
Been needing some help from old one someday.
So, Paco, you're gonna stand on green. Wrath, you're gonna stand on purple. There is a cleave. I have the tanks on the green and purple markers. It is up to the melee not to stand on those markers. When the eyes spawn, Paku, you're taking yours to orange on that pillar, and then Wrath, you're taking yours to yellow on that pillar. And the way you guys are going to do this is when the puddles are being dropped, you go away from the other markers. So go out towards the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go towards yellow, don't go towards orange. They have to be 30 yards apart. This is good enough. When we get to the intermission, I want everybody to stand basically in between orange, green, purple, and yellow, ranged. Spread out, though. Nobody should be on top of each other. Melee are going to be basically split 50-50 on yellow and orange, following the tanks, but ranged need to be very careful. He's going to blast people. He's going to randomly target people. I don't want 10 range stack up with each other. So spread everywhere between green, orange, yellow, and purple. Spreading misery, the puddles. Take them to Skull and Moon. Get them really far away from the platform. They're permanent. They're like 10 minutes long. You're just taking up space. People need to stand there. Don't drop them in the middle of the room. It's a 5-second debuff too, so you need to watch for that debuff. DBM should yell it out. And apart from that, we're gonna call blue or red for the jumps. If you want to like ice block, turtle, divine shield, teleport, night fae, blink, I don't care. Just jump over the beam. Make sure you don't die.
Rolster and Poofy look alive. There was a res on that side of the room.
Might not have reached them.
It definitely did, because Phase was standing right next to
the Stygian Abductor, we need almost everybody in that circle. And then we're going to use roars one at a time. You only need one for each, and we're just going to run to the back of the room. There is a tank swap on that. I think you guys are just swapping off one stack for the Valkyrie that comes down.
The melee split?
Hmm?
Did you say how the melee were gonna be split?
Well, no. I don't want to have anything assigned for now. It's alright.
Okay.
Just try to stand between purple and green. Don't stand on purple and green, though.
When did the eyes spawn?
66 and 33. 2 sets of eyes. And then
Hero is at 33.
tanks, of course, just make sure you're not moving too much of those eyes. Bring them right to yellow and orange. If they drop a puddle on the way there, that's fine. But don't move them outwards until they drop puddles under you. There's no need to move early.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay. Just phase now.
Yeah, who has the method raid tools? I can't update it, I don't think.
I got you. Healers, I posted the ERT note for you.
Okay, cool.
What are we supposed to bring the skull?
Those are the spreading misery debuffs. Those are the puddles that everybody else gets, not tanks.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, phase, I'm assuming we're good?
Hold on one
Yeah, we're
second,
good.
Bird.
Sure. I think that note might be a little small for some people. It might need to.
What's the command for that note?
Slash
ERT / ERT note.
Surprised it still works.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Sure, you guys aren't standing on the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing escapes my sight. 3, 2, 1.
Soak, guys, soak here.
We need a movement speed.
Run away.
Beware.
We're going to blue.
Go to blue.
It's too far away.
Grenade.
Out of range. It's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Chain. Soak.
We need a movement. There we go.
Try to put that in the middle of the markers. Put that close to the boss.
Beware.
I'm going out now.
Laser. You gotta go red.
Intermission.
Yeah. Bring the eyes all the way to your markers. Spread out with those circles.
Here, don't be in front, because I think it drops puddles on range as well.
I'm out of range.
Moving green inside a little fast. No puddle turn.
Out of range.
We don't need to move them this much, Paco. It's way too fast. Just hug puddles. Hug puddles. Do another one. Spreading misery out, guys, remember.
Too far away.
Yep.
One more. Or get the Valkyrie chain back away from the boss. And everybody's in the... Bring that right there, higher. She feigned it. Just gonna go on somebody else. Super. Everybody get in this. Run. If you get hit by that swirl, you need to pick up your 3 ghosts.
Jumping at red.
Red. Be on this, October.
Hitcha did it.
It's too far away.
I got over.
Make sure you're dodging those white swirls too, guys. You don't want to get hit by those. If you do, you need to get your 3 ghosts very quickly.
Pain.
Drag. Valkyrie drag here. I didn't hit anybody with that.
You're moving around too much.
I was grabbing my goat.
Is there
Jumping
some
at red.
On this chains, middle. Run. This new duck.
Tranking.
Red again.
Yeah.
They kill this abductor.
Oh man, put me.
Oh shoot, I was on the wrong side.
Do not bring them.
Yep.
You should have just swapped sides.
Yeah, I guess so. It transitioned like right before I did the chain.
Do we have a soul stone?
Yeah, I got one.
Alright.
You've been needing some help from
You can't bring them within 30 yards of each other or they one-shot the raid.
Let's be careful in moving those eyes too quickly either. Just get the yellow orange. Move only when there's puddles under you. There's no reason to run them around. We're running out of space. The chains people too, please make sure you're like back between yellow and orange when you can. There shouldn't be any puddles in between yellow and orange because the eyes aren't going there. You want to be far away from the boss. And watch, watch those white swirls too. The white swirls are killing people. You can just walk away from them. I'm pretty sure any movement ability will work too. Death's Advance, Disengage, you can blink, you can Night Fade, Teleport. Anything to get off those chains when we soak them. Skipping the beam is cool, but I mean, it's not really that helpful. Here is at 33%.
If only we said that a couple times already.
Is there anything we can do to avoid getting bonked by that fucker coming down the ads, or just is that something we can avoid? The abductors or whatever.
That's just we're not taunting it soon enough. Taunt it midair, I'm pretty sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing escapes my sight. 3, 2, 1.
Soak. How?
Go to red. Go to red, please. We get Tains up.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Everybody should be coming over to the subductor and killing it, guys. We don't want more of these. Chain's the middle of the room. Everybody in this. You should be chasing that chain person.
I need to get closer.
Beware.
It's too far away.
I got a soul stone, just in case.
Let's wipe it. There's 2 healers dead.
Out of range.
Thing is, do we have to run straight back, or can we run to the side with them?
Doesn't matter where you run, just don't die.
We're dying to Deathlink. It's like the Vexiona ability, Paco. Tank taking too much damage after they get the debuff. I don't know which one of you is doing it, but we might have to make sure we're not holding the abductor.
I think the Deathlink damage itself is cloned, so you just have to not let it stack too high. So I think it's just a taunt swap.
So it's every taunt swap? Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I would assume we just do every one.
We're replicating take damage onto people. It's just killing them.
That's my
Something's hitting us hard besides.
It's Deathlink. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
we were trying 2 stacks, but we have to do just 1 stack.
Yeah.
Can we be a little bit closer
Yeah, that's fine.
for our markers? Because then when the ad's up, it'd be easier if we were more in range to taunt swap it too.
Countdown drizzle? Like the DBM one?
It's DBM.
Yeah. For some reason, like I can't see it anymore.
Probably because
Mine
you're out on.
a couple of weeks ago, and I had to just uninstall and reinstall, and it worked.
Oh, okay, I might have to do that after this.
I suffered a similar fate to Winter that pull. I died because the ad was just throwing a spear at me the entire time, so. We either need to start misdirecting the ads to the tanks, or the tanks need to taunt the ad as soon as it comes down.
Tranking.
When are you have souls? You got hit by a swirl. You need to get your ghost.
Beware.
I DC'd.
Okay.
Go to blue.
On the ads, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Chains. Move it away from boss.
It's too far away.
Beware.
Deathlink killed people there.
Let's use Devotional right here.
It's out.
of the eyes is going down a lot faster than the other.
It's pretty close. Don't race car it around.
We're at 5% boost up.
It's fine.
Shrinking.
Pins. Yeah, everybody in that. We have a lot of people dead.
Running at the edge, you can run any direction.
Beware.
Red. Be on the subductor when we're moving over again.
Turkin, put a soulstone on phase in like 5 seconds.
Yep, I'm watching.
Back on the abductor.
Done.
3, 2, 1.
Chains.
Take loss when you can.
Beware.
Blue.
Chains. Need to get this abductor before we phase. Boss is gonna phase in 5%. Let's try to kill the abductor before then.
Wait. You do have a res, by the way, if you need it. I mean, it's holding phase of stone if we wipe it, just so you know.
3, 2.
Let's go and get on boss.
Push the boss quickly.
Can we bring
Chain.
that in melee?
Chains. Skip the chain. It's gotta. It's gonna be an ad.
Someone needs to take the moon side out.
Just kind of fill in this little crevice.
The abductor, we can't. Don't really need room for the eye anyway.
We get Baku up.
Right eye needs a little bit of help.
It's too far away.
Tranking.
Seconds for your express.
Should bring him this way, Paku, so it doesn't close at all. We've overcompensated a little, and the right side might go down too fast now.
It's too far away.
I'll switch. Oh, never mind. The other people.
Res algo for me when we get it.
Yep. 22 seconds.
Bye, blue.
Right eye, a little bit.
Yep.
Wait.
Hellstone, if you guys can, try to get full health when we get into this phase. We're gonna have healing reduction.
4-5, 4-5.
Kill them.
Alright.
Get back to the middle.
Overdrop these puddles in the middle, that was bad.
Hey, you meant for me to get Algo, he's all the way up there in the play.
Divine him starting now. Here.
Get somebody close,
oh,
and
nice.
we need to PS off.
Yep.
Chain. We have chain. We gotta go blue here.
We had nowhere to go with those chains because the middle's full of fucking bullshit.
We need to get a little cleaner up the left side.
3, 2, 1.
Sif can innervate first, please.
Do we have a soulstone out?
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah,
we can go ahead and jump off.
One on phase.
You guys are dead anyway.
You want me to have you regularly? I'll just set you up as a. Set you up.
Not have one of those ads when we phase like that.
Yep.
Yeah, Sifkin, I swapped out from night phase, so I need a little more external mana than before.
I'll just have you on focus.
Thanks.
Guys, the chain is not how fast you can break it. If you look at your debuff, that's when it comes off and the ad comes down. So just move out of the way, look at the debuff. You don't have to like book it and like run into something.
Just
as long
don't.
as you get the debuff off, the ad comes down and you'll live.
Just don't get pulled off the edge. That's all it is. We
The
need.
more people that soak, it lessens the effect of the pullback effect. That's why we want everyone to stand in it.
The Deathlink's gonna be 4 seconds of whoever has it can't take damage, by the way, tanks. Still knocking people down.
And whoever dropped puddles in the middle of the room, I would actually rather jump off the edge than drop a puddle in the middle of the room.
Gotta get to the back of the room with the misery, guys. You can go to Moon or Skull, those are good spots.
And use the outer sides before the inner sides. Because we like blocked off square.
There's no time to DPS or anything when you get that spreading misery debuff. Just go to the edge of the room. Drop your puddle off, then come back.
The ads ability called again. I'm changing some big wig sounds because it was not working.
The eyeball?
No, the spear thing.
Assailing lance. It's 38k, and then it's like 6,000 damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. And it stacks.
Your meat and bones.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
I'm ready, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I think Cypress Sifkin.
Oh, I hit the button, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I thought I did.
My bad. I was changing sounds as well.
Okay.
Ready.
Great news, everyone. everyone. The slime is flowing again.
Remember, the jailer is cleaving melee, so you can't be near green or purple.
3, 2,
Probably a little extra damage we're taking for no reason. You can be to the left and right purple too. You don't have to be in between them. Chain.
Phase mighty.
Get your ghost. You got hit, guys. No reason to get hit by that. Get off to the side of it. Going left. On the subductor while we're moving, guys.
What do we do with these ghosts?
You have to run into them.
Too far away.
Back on the abductor.
Out of range.
Can I get rebuffed, please? Chains.
Using salvation.
Gotta dodge those white swirls, guys. Come on. We don't have to run. Yes, we don't have to run to the back of the room with the chains. You can go left or right. Eyes are out. We need to kill the abductor here. Take it to yellow and orange. Don't move unless there's a puddle right under you, tanks. There's no reason to run around the room early. Save space here. We have 2 whole sets of that.
Swapping ads.
Make sure we get that spreading misery out to the edge of the room. I want to see it in the middle. Dodge those swirls.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
Eyes are cleaving. The eyes are cleaving. Do not stand in front of them. Right eye needs a little bit of help.
It's too far away.
Both of them. Good. Just kill them.
It's too far
What
away.
difference it makes when people are alive.
Make sure you're on top of those dispels too, healers. It reduces their casting speed.
Out of range.
Let's get back over.
There's a pool in the middle already. Please don't drop any more here.
Take the chains to that pool back there. Want it away from the
Innervate
boss.
phase, please. Innervate phase.
Chains is on me. I'm going to the back of the room. Watch the swirls. Move. Gotta click your ghosts if you got hit by. Doctor.
beware.
We're going right.
Out of range. It's too far away.
Abductor's gonna die. Let's get him, boss.
Three, two, one.
Careful with it. That was the death line.
Using divine him.
Chains. Watch swirls here. We need to kill the Doctor.
Beware.
Let's go left. Go left. Kill the Doctor quick, and then we'll spread out. Puddles out to the edge. Let's get to our side there. Careful with the swirls.
I'll stay by green pace.
Too far away.
For health, guys, try to stay alive here. Hellstone if you need to.
It's too far away.
Pocket side, watch out. We might get hit by swirls here. We need to run.
One eye's pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
Wrath's right side needs help.
Yeah, let's right side down a little bit. Paku side slow a little bit.
Okay.
Really good on the puddles, guys. Look at all the room here. Alright, we're good.
Dispel on Mitch. Super.
Taking 10% reduced healing per stack, guys. There's still squirrels, there's still chains. We need to dodge them. Chains.
So, it's in the back in range.
Ignore the abductor. Ignore the abductor. We're on the left on the boss. We need to kill boss here. Tanks, make sure Deathlink isn't killing people.
More damage on the boss. We're at 50% reduced healing. 60%. That wasn't Deathlink, by the way, that killed me, Berg. That was the.
It was a lance?
I don't know what killed Ice P, but it was a lance that killed me.
I think he died to the beam.
Yeah, I jaded into the fucking beam.
Have you heroic leaped it yet?
I don't think it would work.
Okay.
I need to re-download Daily Boss mods.
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah, I got a trinket.
Damn.
Good bro.
I got a pet.
As did I.
Is this trinket like good or something? Everyone talks about it so much.
Bro, let me get that.
I can't. Sad. Sorry, bro.
Dude, this transmog on this weapon? Oh.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Oh, I think Mythic, we should take all paladins for that last phase, because you can bubble the healing debuff off. Cypress, I'm proud of you that you owned up on your mistake. Most people don't.
Berg, can you pull up the method raid tools for the 9? I think I need to do stuff on my end.
Sure. You get that?
Yep, I got it, thank you.
So the one thing I really want to emphasize with the 9 that I think was a little confusing last night, healers, and well, everyone, because DPS and whatnot will get targeted with it. Those frozen debuffs that get put on people, the goal is to dispel them in such a way that they end up only being on one person. So we're going to have a designated spot in the room for people with the debuff to go to. And then when you dispel one person, someone's going to get 2 stacks, and that's going to be the person that you want to build the stacks of the debuff on. Once you get dispelled, you need to move out because you don't want a debuff to jump back onto you. And then when all of the debuffs are on the last person, they're going to drop a frost patch. We didn't have a designated spot last night, nor did we really explain it, but that should make it a lot cleaner tonight. Yeah, you can then, you want to stand, if you're the person that the stacks are being built up on, which it should be obvious because you'll have multiple stacks of the frost debuff, you want to stand right next to a patch that's already down. That way when you finally get rid of it, it's going to Venn diagram them and take up less room. And tanks, I think we're going to want to tank on the outside edge of the room when it's just the final one for when they start dropping that immunity zone, just so we don't lose as much of the room.
I'll have markers for it, yeah. I gave you the blue marker. Super. Just make a button for that for me.
Blue marker for what? I don't have a marker on me.
I put a Discord message for you. You need to make that into a macro, and then you're going to be placing the blue marker behind us every time because it's going to move. You don't want to be inside that 90% debuff, but we're going to have to move around the room. So you're gonna move the blue marker around, and that's where the frost debuff people go.
Can you test the countdown for me, Berg?
Sure.
Oh, nice. It's working.
Okay.
Did you just reinstall it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, none of my pop-ups, even the moves, wasn't even
Yeah, that
flashing
same
right
thing happened to me on SLGE a couple weeks ago.
Might be worth doing it in the middle of the room, actually, Super, now that I think about it. If we're on the edge.
Can shards target melee?
The
Target
middle
everybody.
will always be safe, so.
So should we like focus the debuff on like a ranged person?
We'll have to be careful though, because we can't have everybody along the edge. There needs to be people in between the middle and the edge, because of those soaks across the room.
The additional heroic mechanic is that certain people are going to get linked together, and any damage that you tank is going to take is going to be shared with everyone that you are linked with.
Can you break the link?
No.
I think 2 link people don't want to soak circles together, right?
Yes, because you're going to give each other double the soak damage and stuff like that. Other than that, the fight does not really change much from what we did last night. Flasks are up, so here is another.
Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike down my foes.
As you command, Dark Lady.
How can you hope to stand against such overwhelming power?
Refresh your weapon oils and sharpening stones as well.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
I remember we want to get these both to 15% as evenly as possible, because as soon as one of them hits 15%, then the third boss will come down. At which point we'll pop hero so we can clean up the first 2 bosses quickly and then only have to deal with the last one. Make sure you grab another flask if you haven't. And again, check those weapon oils and sharpening stones. They're probably up. We're going to use the blue marker in the middle of the room for the frost debuffs. So frost debuff people go to the middle of the room. Healers just pick one person and dispel them, and then it will start stacking on someone else.
Paku Wrath, you guys are gonna want to stand near red, I think, or moon. Yeah, moon marker. For now.
Where's the debuffs going? Which marker?
Blue marker is where the dispel debuffs are going. Yeah, we're gonna tank Kira and Signy at moon, and then when Skidja comes down, we're gonna pull her to red, and then we're gonna go from red to green, green to purple, purple to orange, and then orange to skull. We're gonna go counterclockwise from red. We're just moving every time she drops that big circle. Seraph, were you ready?
Just an ordinary gas cloud.
Okay.
But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
It's just in between red and blue for now. We kill both these at the same time. Remember, the health is a little different.
3.
Kira has more.
1.
Sisters grow
This understanding of this. All dimensions are open. 3, 2, 1.
Song of Dissolution's coming up. This is Trank.
That ad now.
Beware.
Dodge the lines.
Yeah, watch your feet. So care.
Run away, little girl.
Run away. Try to get the soak a little bit away from them, just in case that happens again.
Okay, Song of Dissolution 3 is coming.
Beware.
Move in. You want to be in this circle?
You do want me pulling in the skull every time, right?
Yes.
Divine Hymn is out.
Three, 2.
Shoot, I recounted.
If we have Healing Tide Totem, use it.
Kira is behind a little bit. Soaks.
Soaks guys, purples. It's good. Range, you gotta be careful of that. Make sure people aren't a blue marker though. Throw those out.
He's big out. Big one's out.
Run away, little girl.
Run.
Interrupt Signy, thank you.
Use a CD here if we have one. Or a Mastery, maybe.
Kill this ad. Skidge is coming down. We're gonna move to red.
Yep. Moving to the outside edge. Frost debuffs are going to the middle. We're...
Let's get in there.
Get in, get in, get in.
3, 2, 1.
Res Wrath.
Fragments to blue, guys. Fragments to blue. Get those dispels out, healers.
They're stacking on winter. Perfect.
Just hanging at the red for now. Remember, we're gonna have to soak potentially those 4 corners, the purple one.
And
Keep an
links
eye on
are
it.
out as well. Linked people probably don't want to soak.
Beware.
Dodge blades.
Watch your feet.
Beware.
Soak. Come dust. Come dust.
Innervate phase, please.
Beware.
2, 1.
Lines again. Fragments, go to blue. Randall, go to blue.
Beware.
Careful in that circle, guys. You don't want to stand in the circles from the old frag.
Oh,
That's it.
man.
I need to get closer.
Tranking.
Can we get one of them up?
No, not for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Link people probably want to pop personal defensives just because you're taking other people's damage as well.
Links are Hyara, Trizzle, Mitch, Avalon, and Shamil.
Cross debuffs to the middle.
Yeah, this is the middle. Don't stand into the puddles of the old one.
Puddle. Sarah, if you're in the puddle.
Soak. Soak's good.
I'm out of range.
Good catch, super. Okay. Get those circles out, those white circles out.
Using Divine Hymn.
We don't.
We have a res now. Who do we get up?
Wrath.
Wrath.
Okay.
Let's get rebuffs, please. Make sure you guys are swapped 2 stacks. Don't go beyond 2.
Beware.
Get ready to move.
PR, bring that in.
So
3,
Purple soaks, guy.
1.
Not enough people soaking.
No,
Range
we
did
missed.
not get the purple soaks.
I got a soul stone.
Very try to get that far one.
I got it. I just didn't get the orange one. 2.
It put me back in here. Man, they really don't want monks resetting anymore, do they?
2, 1.
We might need a new healer or another healer.
Yeah, I think we can add one.
I'll switch.
You guys have soul stones, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there's a soul stone.
I think we're good on Francis tonight.
Bro?
Day, we'll need Francis. What if he PIs you?
Again, how many per purple soak?
1. It's not shared damage. You just need someone to stand in it.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's good. Don't stand in the circles from the old fragments, by the way. People are still doing that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work pushing these evenly, though. They were both at 15%.
Song 1's coming.
Beware.
Dodge line.
Watch your feet. So. I don't know.
Run away.
Stops out.
Remember, we're pulling that away from the bosses because they'll do that. We don't want to be sucked. Bring her back if you can.
Beware.
Come in.
Want to be in this circle.
That skull ad guy.
Divine Hymn is going out.
3, 2.
Kieran, a little love.
Valkyr, slay them all.
Purple soaks.
Soaks.
I've got purple.
Big one.
Purple circles out. This ad.
Signy.
Run. Rebuffs, please. Pop in here. We need to kill that.
Innervate phase, please.
Beware.
Move in.
Move in, good.
2, 1.
Innervate phase, please, Sifkin.
To blue, please. Let's move to red now.
Oh, come boss.
We put her on red. Rains need to trail back a little bit. Remember, we have purple circles that we're gonna have to soak.
Beware.
Watch your health when you go out for the blades. Watch your feet. So, bring that over.
Beware.
Blades again.
2, 1.
Watch your feet, guys. Link, Kim, Mighty, Trizzle, Winner.
Beware.
Bring the
Fragments in the middle.
Good. Bring that soak in. Get to that soak, guys. Get to that soak. Don't just watch it. Walk in. Move toward.
Tranking.
Range. Let's make sure we're spread a little bit. We're gonna have to move for those soaks.
And again, linked people, you might want to pop a minor personal. You're taking 4 other people's damage as well.
Links, Grey Fox, Mighty, Super, Trizzle. 10.
3, 2, 1.
Drizzle, can I share Interbit?
Fragment.
Fragment.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, no.
Purple soaks. Links
Got
do
this
not
one.
soak. Soak and
That's
melee.
soaking, guys. I need everybody in that soak. Don't just watch it go off.
They want him going out?
Beware.
Take the next set of fragments closer to us, Skull. Soaks, purple soaks here. Need someone to go far.
3, 2, 1.
Get Tains up. Rebuffs, please. Cypress, you can hog.
12 as fragments.
You need to do the rebuffs again then?
Rebuffs. If you need to go out for any reason, soaks, spreading out with circles, you need a Hellstone, you need a personal. Links on Avalon, Super Trizzle, Turk contains.
3, 2, 1.
Valkyr, slay them all.
Range trail back a little bit, might need to run far. We have soaks coming up.
Big one's out.
The circle's out.
Small one's out.
Yep, small circles get out.
1.
Move the boss.
Mover,
again.
mover. Go to green.
Frosty buffs, get them dispelled.
Links, guys, links. We have link. Fragments towards blue.
Beware.
Is that another one?
Turk and
Yes.
Avalon, Randall, and Fragment.
Yeah, we've been in the center.
Okay.
You need to move her again.
That's good right there. Remember, if you move out for any reason, you need a personal. You need to watch your health.
Face is drinking.
More links coming out.
3, 2,
Fragments are
1.
coming as well.
Fragments. Links on Grey Fox, Shemilky, Seraph, Winner.
3, 2.
Fragments. Kim, Turkin, Tains.
Valkyr, slay them all.
Good. Really good.
Beware.
Blades, watch your feet. Soak, get that in. Watch your feet still, there's still blades.
Get in the soak.
Everybody get in that. Little circles out, right after. Little circles now, move.
You are beneath
Good.
us.
Personal if you're low here, guys. Let's get healthy.
Beware.
Links on Avalon, Shemilky, Trizzle, Alga. Blades, little circles, move.
3,
We have a soak too, we have a soak too. Everybody get in, they can. Good. Fragments. Mighty Randallin. Super, you have one too. Poofy has one. Turkin. Fragment people, you're spread out. They're just bouncing around, guys. Thank you. Lynx, Avalon, Seraph, Turkentanes.
Divine him.
Valkyr, slay them all.
It was.
Any mounts? Any mounts? A lot of rings.
Ooh.
Bullshit.
Too bad you probably can't trade that shit.
No.
No, it's the highest one.
Okay, as we learned last night, or Algo and I learned last night, these are elevators.
Good times, man. Good times. Oh.
See if they're levitators.
No!
Oh. Oh.
Randy!
Oh!
Oh, what a fuck.
That's
Invisible wall! I made it too. This game sucks. So close. I was there. I just hit a wall. Invisible wall.
We'll clear the trash to Painsmith and then we'll take our break.
Don't want to do Soul Render first?
Yeah, whatever. I feel like their names should be switched.
Painsmith, we're not doing that yet.
I don't ever want to do that.
It's the hardest boss there is.
What boss are we doing next?
Soul Render.
The chain one.
Secure the chamber.
The one with Gary.
Who?
The anima used to empower the jailer's forges.
Oh yeah, there is a repair person here, isn't there?
Yeah, to repair if you die.
We press on.
Sorry, I took a soak and I didn't want to move and I died.
Release these souls, champions. Deprive our enemy of his greatest resource.
This next boss, I don't actually think there's any heroic changes. Besides the dance comes faster. So you don't have as much reaction time.
Okay, safety dance. What is that?
Oh, there is one change. You have to have a rotation for people doing the breaking the chains because you get a debuff. Oh, and there's some swirls, just don't stand in them.
What's up, Prison? I was like tapping back into the game, so I like instantly hit the portal backward. Might need a trigger for that.
You can kick that too, I think.
It's too far away.
I don't know how to kick.
What's up?
I'm out of range.
I think Kara's playing catches that. Triple pad.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Not sure how I feel in like the background. You can see a garage just like pointing.
Is that what that is? I thought that was bird.
It's too far away.
We're gonna super doing their job.
BOE.
Hey, look, a BOE, our first one of the season.
No
Hand it over.
Oh, I need that.
So does the auction house.
say so does the guilt bank. Or you just fucking charge in there.
Hug the wall.
It'd be cool if it did.
That would be cool. These would be even more useful than they already are.
Your rage is exquisite, Tailstream. It alone could power our soul forges for eons.
Super, you're on chains tonight.
Release me, worm, and I will show you true.
We have to rotate people, but yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, you get a debuff after you touch the chains. You can't touch them again. It looks like it's permanent. It doesn't say that there's a duration in the tooltip.
Oh.
I'll get you.
Blaze one? Thought Trizzle would heal me, but guess not.
Drizzle's not the only healer.
You already know I wasn't going to.
Okie doke.
Definitely hitting me.
Please, it's so wrong in many ways. It's good, but that is so wrong.
I need to fix the spreadsheet because we have a 5th healer now.
Yara, you can jump off the edge on Painsmith, but it's actually fake lava. You can walk underneath it.
to like mute his name. Can I mute Kairos?
Maybe someone will make a weak aura that blocks the sound file or something.
Turn on sound effects, but like, it just seems overrated after like a couple minutes of hearing it.
He's being tortured, Mitch.
He deserves it.
Garrosh did nothing wrong.
Okay. Let's just ask Jaina if he didn't do anything wrong. You know, remember Theramore? You can't because
Super, do we really need markers for
Calling the lanes? I think it would be helpful.
Can I use markers for chains?
We should have enough, right? Because we only need 4 for the lanes and there's only 3 chains.
Yeah. Making like the craziest ERT note we've ever seen.
Chisels it. Do I just win once and be done? Nope, I am not winning. I am. No. Oh!
Ain't that some shit?
That was the most interesting roll I've ever seen.
Lil Pooper was such a good boy today. He deserves a treat.
Say that, and we're gonna be like 1% pain slip of wax your Wi-Fi.
I'm hardwired into the router, so he cannot disrupt raid night.
Oh my god. Oop, I'm not losing. Thanks, sorry.
Sure thing, you got it, buddy.
I got you.
I got you.
I was thinking it couldn't be lower. What I get for looting or something. No more luck for the rest of the week.
You didn't loot.
I got an offhand. It was sad because two-hander would be better. It's more of a healing thing, but I guess it's mine.
I got this crappy trinket.
I hate you so much.
Many people in the background in a rage.
I would have had a weapon last night if I didn't have my loot spec the marksman.
Feeling good about this one. Wait, did it?
You guys all have a gambling problem.
Who's talking?
I don't know what you're talking, man. I've figured out this losing bit. It's pretty easy.
I made my money back.
We all know who has the gambling problem around here, right, Avalon? He's AFK, that's why he's not rolling.
It's time.
Oh, he heard it! It's a big one.
Everybody wants to roll when I join.
Oh yeah, because we know you're gonna lose.
Hell yeah, I am.
Gee.
Oh, Turkin.
Oh my gosh, Mitch, you were so close. Oh, Loco went lower. Wow.
My rolls are shit tonight.
Woo.
And Cypress is gonna get the Pooper of the Night award. She's got the highest average parse so far.
Alright, super check the ART for me.
I think I've died every single fight. I was doing great the first pool, and then I got fucking shit on.
You did gracefully.
You almost got it, Avalon.
I wish there was a way that I could shrink the ERT note so I don't see the healer cooldown stuff, but I can see the chains.
I could make that the top one.
I think it looks, it's pretty self-explanatory, though. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this note's long.
This is not confusing. Anyone that thinks this is confusing is kidding themselves. I'll hold on, I'll flip.
I hid my raid frames, it's fine. You can keep the healer stuff on the top.
I flipped it.
Hit!
Perkins, you're having a rough night.
Okay, just waiting on a couple people to get back.
We need a summon on Kim, it looks like. And we are missing Paku, Hiara,
I'm ready.
Drizzle, and Seraph.
My bad, I was reading the note.
Click on the chain or just walk into it.
I'm here.
We are just missing Hiara.
Any of you that are looking at that ERT note, like upside down and sideways, you might have to make it wider, and it'll make sense.
Yes, you should see 6 columns. There's going to be the column that says first, second, third, and then there's one for chains 1, chains 2, chains 3, chains 4, chains 5.
You have a local Padre on it twice.
I do.
Because he's a Giga gamer.
Thank you.
Okay. So like I was saying during the trash, the main heroic difference is that once you pull a chain, that is it. You cannot touch it anymore. So we have organized chain groups in the ERT note. So the first set of chains is going to be me, Berg, and Seraph. The second set of chains is Ice P, Algo, and Mitch. The third set of chains is Avalon, Mighty, and Randy. Fourth set of chains is Hiara, Kim, and Grey Fox. And the fifth set of chains is Poofy, Turkin, and Sifkin. If we get further than that, we'll probably have to start rotating in whoever's left, which looks like healers.
And me.
And Cypress.
I think you're holding tree, Trizzle, according to Phase.
The other heroic mechanic is that occasionally he's going to torture Garrosh, and he's going to shoot out white swirls. Just don't stand in them. Remember when the ads spawn and you get the red circles, you want to stand on the ads with them, and the ads can be CC'd, they can be gripped, they can be rooted, they can be stunned, they can be knocked back. We do not want them to get to Garrosh. Ideally, if we can group them together so the red circles can overlap multiple, that would be better.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get the red circles on the same one, the same ad. I'll call it an ad. If we're by orange, I'll be like, let's get orange or purple. And then I want the two people, the red circles, to stick together and stand on top of that ad. Melee, you need to be careful if you're trying to get to the ad. Don't walk on top of people with red circles. The red circle job is way more important than you hitting the ad. So they need to be on that ad. But yeah, apart from that, does anybody have any questions? I have, I think, what, 15 people on the chain? Is that, are people's ERT notes wide enough? Can you figure that that little spreadsheet out? Is anybody confused on their job?
I can't read it right.
I think we're good.
And if you notice from last night, it is easiest to tell which of these slices is going to be safe if you actually look towards the entrance, not where Garrosh is standing. So that's why we moved the markers towards the outside, because you should be looking that direction anyways.
Yeah. For the chains, I'm going to be calling, when chain set 1 comes out, I'm going to say like chains 1. And then when I call your name, you're breaking your chain. So I would do mine first, and I'm calling Super, then I'm calling Seraph. Trying to let the healers catch up on this, though. So when you get your chains, just hold on to them unless you're the first person. And then I'm going to call you in order, and then you just go when I'm calling it. I think you have to run pretty far for the chains.
Yeah, like to the outside of the room, basically.
If you want to get like towards the purple, orange, moon, and yellow markers, that's fine.
How long is it between each chain pull? Like
I have no idea. I think it's like a minute and a half.
It's inconsistent.
Oh, okay. I was just asking if I could do a convoke on pull, but I won't.
I wouldn't now, but you might be able to if we see how long it is.
Just waiting on Tains.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out method rate tools. I'm ready.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
Hero is on the pole.
Let's keep him in between, like, by blue is fine.
Yeah. If you're
Maybe
in the
a little
middle
bit
as
of
much as possible, it's going to be the easiest to get to a safe spot.
Yeah.
More screams to echo within my chamber. Oh, unexpected more. Mutilation is my specialty. Beware.
It's orange. Being orange. Watch your feet. Definitely can't get hit by that.
First brands are coming out. Ads are coming out.
Let's get orange ads first. Killing these ads, guys, are gonna be something. Trap on that R. Red brand people, you have to be on top of the ads
You
for
have
us
to
to damage
stand
them.
on the ads.
Get the red circle on the ad. No knockbacks, guys. Don't do that.
Beware.
I don't have a target.
Yellow.
And fire and fire. I'm gonna interrupt the skull ad. Thank you. Red circles on the ads, guys. Want the same 2 red circles on the same ad. Stop splitting them.
I need a target.
Good. Go back to the middle, please. Swirls.
I need to get closer.
Hold on to
chains are
that,
out.
Cam. Chains. Going first.
Tranking.
Let's go super. It's purple here. That was a little late. Little
I
late
got
on
a
that.
toast
Let's make sure those brands are on top of the same ad, guys. It's more important to kill one at a time so we get rid of, like, other ads. Just don't...
Taking the boss along with the after.
Yeah, yeah. You guys just need to make sure you're not on top of the red brands. Red brands, you are not afraid of anybody.
Yeah.
I want you to move to the ads. If people are on you, that's on them. You need to move to the ads together. Don't stand on top of each other, though. 2 red brand people should not stand on top of each other. But yeah, we need people watching the other ads we're not on, kicking them. Freezing trap was great there, whoever did that. Do not knock them back. Red brand people are going to have to chase them around. There's no need for that. You can stun them, you can slow them. I don't even think that they're not the normal ads, so slowing them doesn't matter. But we'll just interrupt and stun them.
Running. I bet.
Super, just keep an eye on that floor for me.
Poofy, I don't know if you saw, but I have your Tranquility for chain, for chain 4, and your Tree for chain 3.
Yeah,
So you can probably use both of those before we get the first chain set, because there's still a lot of raid damage. And you'll have them back up in time.
Okay, I haven't seen that boss, so I'll just call.
Oh, I
Okay, yeah,
totally
sure.
picked up a BOE. Wow, something I forgot to loot. Good thing I ran. It's all forgiven. Wait, what am I doing? There.
Bring boss a little bit in front of Moon, if you don't mind.
Oh, who traded me? That was Ice.
He needs to be Warlock Gateway. This Warlock circle, like right here.
You want the boss here?
In the middle of the room, yeah. Closer to ads. I'll have to run as far. That's good. Perfect, right here. Swirl, guys. It's orange again. Swirls. Watch that. Spread out a little bit more.
First brands and ads are coming out.
Yeah, let's get orange ad first.
Go ahead and use Tree now, Poofy.
Don't want to be hitting the ad that we're not on, guys. Hit a purple next. Interrupt on the ads behind us.
Interrupts on the ads behind us.
You can use Tranquility now if you have it.
Let's do.
Okay.
It's far. We need ranged interrupts on this. Purple.
Purple, guys, purple. Wait on that call. Get Trizzle up, please. We're on Skull, guys.
Pains are out.
Stat. Going red first. It's breaking. Super
Tracking.
go.
Stop going out.
Go.
We're ready.
Torment. It's yellow. Brand, just move out of the way for now. We gotta get moving for that red floor faster, guys. People dropping on.
Do we have movement speed buffs for the far ones?
We definitely do. Not putting them out though. Let's do a moon ad first. Going to purple here. Ad should be right after.
Orange.
Do we have a soulstone?
Moon.
No.
Yellow. Purple again. This would be a good time for a roar. So the room is shaped like a circle, so the closer you are to Garrosh, the less distance you have to cover if it's a far one. If you're running out in the middle of the room or the edge of the room, you have to cover almost twice the distance just to get to the safe spot.
We might want to stand in between Garrosh and boss, and then when ads come out, we move to them and then come back between Garrosh and boss.
Is there any reason we can't be up against like blue triangle and red?
Any reason he can't? No. The only problem would be potentially Yeah, the only problem would potentially be when chains come out. If people are standing in front of each other, it's kind of hard to click chains. But
do you use the full stone?
And the ads come out, we just just run after the ads.
right. Sorry, I'll go what?
Why do we not have a soul stone? Did somebody use it during the fight?
No clue.
I don't have a target.
Should have had 2 there.
Drizzle died and got up, so technically
Did he take it though? Did he use this?
Yeah, I died pretty early. I don't know about the other one.
Oh no, that would have. Yeah, that would have done it.
It's too far away.
Get Drizzle up.
So even if I pour it out, it like sucks me back onto the map.
A lot of people getting hit by the swirls in the ground too. They are nothing like the Eye of the Jailer swirls. You will die. Stand on those.
I don't know about anybody else. I'm kind of getting marker overload, particularly when we've got ads up, because the ads don't have the same corresponding markers as where they're coming from. And then we're having different colored markers for each of the zones.
It's just DBM auto marking.
Yeah.
Right, so when you're calling out, like, let's get orange or purple ad first, do you mean the zone or the markers?
Yeah.
The floor markers.
Floor markers. Okay.
Probably should have looked at that at a time. That was my bad.
I need like 10 seconds for legendary.
Yeah, just let me know when you want to roar. I'll use mine first.
Okay. I think any zone that is not right next to us, we should just roar. So like if we're at purple and we need to run to moon or yellow, I would just roar it.
Okay.
Is it possible to call those earlier or?
I mean, they come pretty fucking fast, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were a lot slower on normal.
I'm calling it as fast as I see it, but it's probably one of those things where people need to be looking for themselves.
I mean, I would just stand on the edge of 2 of them.
5, 4.
Because you're likely to get closer to other ones.
1.
I guess swirl might hit us, but just gotta walk out of that. Floor here, orange. We're good here. Watch your feet. It's fine. Ads, we're gonna do orange first.
Make sure we interrupt the one by purple.
Let's do purple next. Purple ad.
I think Seraph is disconnected.
Okay, that's fine.
He's back.
Those brands on top of that. If people are standing on them, it's their fault.
Beware.
Good. Let's go all the way to yellow.
It's yellow.
Let's get the yellow ad. Good. Let's get back towards the middle. Brand people, just get out of the way for now.
Veins are out.
Yellow for red first. Popping it. Okay.
Get us topped.
Super next.
Salvation going out now.
Seraph.
Seraph. We can grab the chains and just wait for the other people to go. Don't need to wait to grab them. Moon here. Moon. Brain people, just stay out of the way. Swirls. Let's keep freezing, trapping the outer ones. I'm gonna get the 2 inner ones first every time.
Pain, we're doing a bunch of them in a row. Orange.
Orange. Moon.
Moon.
Purple. Move it.
Purple. And it's probably gonna be yellow if I had to guess. Yep.
Movement speed increase.
Unwipe it, guys. Run to Garrosh if you can. Yeah, when that happens, we'll roar every time. We'll drop a Wind Fury as well. I think we have 3. Don't run under Garrosh because he will kill you.
Not directly under him, but close.
Right, but like where Ice P, Avalon, and I are, that's too close. That dark silver circle, it's too close.
Make a slight line out of the front 3 markers as kind of a barrier point.
I don't want to double roar.
Honestly, I think the only time we need a movement speed cooldown if it's from purple to yellow or yellow to purple. I don't think skipping 2 is that hard, especially if you're on the inner lane.
If it's like the far end.
When the lanes are expanding too, they do ticking damage if you're in them. So being closer to red, blue, and green is good. Again, we need to watch out for those swirls when they're coming down. But think of it like a racetrack, like Super was saying. The larger, like closer to purple, orange, moon, yellow is way farther than red, blue to green. The last cauldron. Armor kits should be expiring by now if they haven't already, and then oils are expiring as well. Make sure you guys redo that. Sharpening stones, whatever. I don't even know people that use sharpening stones anymore. Maybe one-handers?
Yeah, same.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized.
And anyone that's got a chain, there's no... you don't take damage when you pick up the chain. So you should pick up the chain and wait for my call ahead of time. Don't wait for my call to pick it up.
Where's the line for where it breaks at? Is it the circle and the moon and stuff? Or?
Yeah, you basically want to just run outward to where we're standing right now. It doesn't really matter where.
Okay.
If you want to pick it up and run where the feast is right now, that's good too.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, was how far you can go.
It breaks about out here. So even though Berg is breaking his first, Seraph and I can pick up our chains and we can start them and run out here close to the edge. That way when it's time for us to break, we can just move back a little bit and it breaks versus having to truck it all the way from Garrosh to
run in between the sets of markers.
Okay. That's I just didn't know what line to cross.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Ready, check this.
You have to interact with the chains, or do you just?
Yes, you have to. You have to walk up to red, blue, or green markers, pick them up with a cogwheel click, and then move out.
Okay.
and then I will call you to break.
Gotcha.
And it does about 1/3 of our health, so we need to be very careful with them. I think if people die, if they pick up the chains, however, you will break your chain. So we don't want that. But I definitely don't want people waiting until 5 seconds after I call your name to break your chain. That's way too long. We have healer cooldowns running at that time. Can't wait forever. Yeah, first person in each group is an insta unless we're very low health heist. So we need to be careful with that. It's purple, far. Watch your feet. Get back towards the middle.
First brands and ads.
Yeah. Let's get orange first.
Interrupt on the yellow one. Or trap, okay, that's good.
Plant when you guys get to the ads, by the way. Don't run around. Let's get to moon, the 2 middle. Purple ad is out. Pop that. We'll do purple next.
Orange. No, just kidding, it's yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow. Can I get a roar? Thank you.
Shrink now, Poofy.
I thought we were killing purple next. Sorry,
It's okay.
I ran the
It's okay.
brand.
Good grip. The purple ad next.
Pains.
Yeah. Let's get Kim and Mighty up, please. Breaking chain. Super, let's hold on for now. We need Cypress up. Go. Seraph, go.
Moon.
Moon, guys. The swirls. Friends, move out. Just move and plant.
He's doing 5 in a row here.
Okay.
Purple.
Purple. First of all, I want you to roar when we get over here. Go ahead and roar now.
Orange.
It's orange. We'll hold it, it's fine. Sifkin, I'm gonna have you roar next. Wait now.
We have Warlock gateways set up as well. Yellow. There's gonna be one more after this.
Get your movement speed increase ready.
Roar. Go to purple here.
I have no roar. I clutch roared when
I literally couldn't make it.
Ads.
Gateways.
Just need somebody to roar. Doesn't matter who at that point.
Orange.
I think all 3 of us roared when we had the.
We used it.
Yeah, when we all went to purple.
We're gonna have to hold then.
Say who's gonna roar first, who's gonna roar second, who's gonna roar third.
Let's not waste any roars in the first one at the beginning. That was not needed. Get the ads. Doing orange first. Interrupt on blue. Freezing trap probably. We have 300s, I think, right? There's death. Let's do blue next. Or, by moon. Out of the way, melee.
Moon.
Moon ad by yellow.
There's one over by purple now.
Yeah, there's one purple. We need to be purple over here though.
Second set of chains is out. Ice P, Algo, Mitch.
Should go ahead.
I have a rune.
That's fine.
Yeah, just go.
More ads.
Okay, I'm running.
Orange.
And next would be Mitch, which is dead. Safe to say it's white.
I think I think with those ads, what we should do is grip one from the edge over, and just on the first set, everybody's like cleaving it, and we can just cleave them both super hard.
I agree. We want to group as many as we can.
Okay,
We
so
only
do you
have
want
one
me to
death wave,
pull?
though.
Do you want me
Like
to
one
pull
of the-
purple to yellow? I mean, sorry, purple to orange pretty much every time at the beginning.
Or even like star to orange.
Wherever you see a clump, that we could get like a bunch of them grouped up so the brand is hitting many of them.
I think it would just have to be diamond to circle. Because the star would be too far, right? Yeah,
You can't really like make them move sideways.
I could probably knock Moon into it as my position, right?
Maybe you might be able to knock
for
it.
emergency.
Okay. Might be able to knock it, yeah. Whoever's been trapping yellow, we're probably going to knock it towards Moon.
So do you want any of them that you want trapped?
If you
Only
just keep
if-
trapping it, anyway.
Only if we can't get it in. But if we can get all 4 of them grouped up, and then we can cleave all 4 at the same time, that'll get us more boss uptime as well.
Right.
Or might be rough with just one group.
Turkin, can you move your gateway, like, just scoot it back and, like, do parallel to mine?
So I did take Death's Reach, and at least it'll reset between every ad.
Okay.
Just, like, make them parallel. Yeah.
Yeah, be really careful dotting the ads we're not on, guys.
Yeah, I broke that trap on the last one. On my bad. Tab target wrong.
Alright. Remember, you want to be closer to red, blue, and green if we're running. Being out, even by super, is a little too far out.
4, 3, 2.
There's a DBM for chains, right? Like, we're missing it a little bit.
There's a countdown for it, I think.
Okay. Warmonger shackles, I see it. Yellow. Dodge the swirls, good. Back to the middle of the room.
First set of brands and ads.
Yeah, ads are coming out. Let's do orange first. We're gonna try to get purple here. But they're all
Go for
together.
treasure, right?
Let's get moon. Let's get moon. Moon.
I'm gonna pull Skull in the moon.
Okay. New brands, stand on top of those ads.
Watch far, X.
Melee, you need to be careful here. I need to interrupt on exit across the way. Good volley.
With
Torment.
that rune on.
Orange.
Orange. Careful to swirl, guys. Let's get the last ad.
Pains.
Back to the middle of the room. I'm breaking mine. Seraph go. Was scary. Stay towards the middle of the room, guys. Anybody close to moon and orange might have to run super far. I gotta be careful here.
Purple.
Yep. Run. Remember, we want to be closer to garage if we're running. You guys back there are running way too far. Brands.
Innervate phase, please.
Brand people move out.
He's gonna do 5 in a row.
In the middle of the room here. Purple. Be on the edge here so we can run farther.
Close to Garrosh as possible. Orange. Moon.
So who wants to use roar?
Hold on.
We have a gateway
Yellow.
right here, so.
There's a gateway here as well.
Someone's probably not be able to click purple all the way far. Brand's out. Good. Back to the middle of the room.
Beware.
Orange.
Yeah. Swirls, guys.
New ads. I think.
Kim, you can go ahead and watch the swirls, guys. Rebuff split.
Yes, new ads.
New ads.
Grip them
over. Grip orange to purple. Grip orange to purple. Get boss on top of that, guys. That's free cleave.
Res Paku, if we can.
We should be able to.
20 seconds.
Alright, let's get to the last ad.
Beware.
Torment. Purple, 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 come back, come back, come back.
Range, just kick it.
Watch this brain. Watch the swirls.
Back on it.
Back to the...
We need externals on rack. Iron bark, anything.
We should have res coming up soon.
There's 5.
Chains are out. Ice, let's go.
8 seconds for Paku.
This is Ice, Algo, and Mitch.
Ice, you need to go. Hold that immediately.
Get it going.
Last chain here, Mitch. Good. Let's re-off Baku, please. It's orange, yeah.
I'm gonna pull square.
Okay.
Innervate phase if you can.
Add over by yellow.
Anyone?
Thank you. Keep interrupting these guys. Move that other brand by red. The back ad. Yeah. Brands in.
Beware.
He's
Watch
doing
your
5 in a row here.
Get closer to Garrosh. Get closer to Garrosh. It's orange, 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 orange. Why are we going to ads? We have the floor. Just CC
I'm
it,
gonna grip
man.
it back.
Okay.
Moon.
We can blow up ad. Purple. Oof. Roar. Lost
Yellow.
2 people, 3 people. Yellow.
Orange.
No, orange. Brands out, please.
Chains are out. This is Avalon, Mighty.
I'm dead.
Let's do Mighty first.
Not get taken by surprise when he does 5 in a row. You don't even need to damage the boss. I mean, it's good if you can, but if focusing on your rotation is preventing you from moving to the right space quickly enough, then just focus on living.
Just gotta get up by red, blue, and green, look out towards the other markers, and just move.
Is that last one kind of delayed? It seems to take people by surprise.
The first set of multiple waits until they're finished to like start the next one. That one doesn't. So that one just goes while the other ones are still going. So there's even less time to run.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because
Like I think orange was almost 40% filled up by the time we got to it.
What's the name of the ability when we have to move?
Torment.
Okay.
Tormented Eruptions is the full thing, but it's just Torment.
All realities. All
Try to get those brands a little closer to hitting both the ads. I think one person was hitting 2 ads, one person was hitting 1. You can both hit both.
Beware.
Torment. Purple. Purple, yeah.
Add some brands.
Let's pull Moonad over to orange.
Get a CC on the back one, thank you.
You guys can hit multiple ads. We're both on 1 right now. Thank you. It's free damage.
A sacrifice for you, master. I need to get closer.
The Moonad.
Beware.
Torment. We need to go to a moon. Or orange. Keep running. Good. Let's go back to the...
I think that's happened every time. I don't think that one's showing up in big wigs or DBM. You just have to remember that.
Like on boss.
Chains.
Chains, yep. I'm going. Popping. Super go. Second was low. Zero go. Torment.
Beware.
Yep, Torment's coming. It's yellow.
Oh, yellow.
I need to get closer.
Back to the middle of the room.
Let me show you how it's done.
Brands.
He's gonna do 5 in a row. Close to Garrosh as possible, it's the least amount of distance.
Moon. Orange.
Orange. Yellow.
Yellow.
We'll need a roar on this one, it's gonna be purple. Moon.
Hope we didn't use a res.
No, I don't.
Okay, thank you.
Torment.
Torment.
Oh man. I wasn't even.
Can't get caught behind, guys. Torment's happening. I would just look out towards the back of the room at all times.
Lost one. Grip purple in, they're all relatively close. If we can knock them together, maybe.
That's the best I could do, sorry.
One in the back. Let's get red first. By itself. Brands. Get the one by Moon. The two grouped up. Yeah.
Come in. Orange.
Scoot over a little.
Get range kicks on these.
Good grab. Back to the middle of the room.
Second set of chains.
Ice go. I'll go.
Hellstone if you're low.
And Mitch. Good.
New ads.
Let's get the Moonad. The Moonad. Get the Moonad.
Moon. Safe. Let's get those two stacked on each other.
Let's get the two stacked. Let's go to those for now.
Innervate phase, please.
There's one over at purple now.
Beware.
Oh,
Eruptions.
Keep the CC. Let's just do this. Get close to
Get in the
Garrosh.
middle. Get in the middle. Purple.
Purple. Just keep it CC'd.
We're gonna have to roar here, I think.
Maybe.
Roar.
Yes, yellow.
Yellow, far.
Move,
Orange. Let's run through boss, nothing's happening.
Yellow.
Left. Okay, moon right here.
Let's kill that ad.
Get the last ad.
Oh, Torment? Yellow.
Yellow.
Just get a ranged interrupt on it. Oh, we can't.
Can't be kicked done, maybe?
Just waited too long.
So I think we have to kill it during that then?
Yep.
Either that or we need to grip it in.
We just took too long on the other ones.
We had the runes spread out.
Yeah.
One
we need to have both runes stacked
two.
up on both ads at the same time. Just waiting too long.
Again, rune people, you are in the driver's seat. I want you to go stand on the ads. If someone is in your way, that's on them. If they're
Can we try to
have more damage, then they will die.
Try to move boss on top of ads too a little bit. I don't think the rune damage shouldn't hurt tanks.
I've
Just
been
want a
trying to
little.
figure out if it's hurting me. I
It's
don't
like
think so.
50 to 100% extra damage taken.
The rune doesn't do damage. It gives you a increased damage taken debuff if you stand in it.
The boss is just a little far for Cleve. I don't want to run into a Painsmith scenario where we're just having boss far anymore. This fight does not seem fun the longer it goes on.
Runes need to be on the ads, Hiara. If that means that you're standing on the other rune person, then so be it.
Yeah, if you've got to run over another rune person because a swirl's going to kill you, that's fine.
Don't stay on them forever, because
Yeah. I mean, rune people don't, you know, run around like you're...
And just listen to the calls. Like, go to the ads that Berg's calling. You know, and just like go to whatever one you feel like. You think we could like move the markers up at the front of the room? For the
purple orange moon?
Yeah.
I can do that.
And get rid of the other ones. Like we don't. I think left, middle, right. I think people understand that, right?
I mean, you would think. I can remove them though.
It's just way easier to see. I think even if it's like where super is, like where the markers are instead of the back of the room.
Is it better?
I think he means the other way.
Like exactly where
towards the
super is, like where this demonic circle
Yeah,
is.
since we're all standing up there, it's a lot easier to see them if they're right up where we're standing.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Like where you're standing now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's way easier.
All right.
And then just chains are left, middle, right.
Five, four, three. Excellent.
Really pull.
To echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty. Beware.
Orange.
Orange.
Swirls, guys.
Ads.
Let's do yellow first. Yellow ads. They're grouped up.
It's too far to pull another one, just FYI.
That's okay. I was looking.
I can pull the other two together though.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
That'll be good. Like,
I'm gonna pull Moon to Skull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beware.
And person, come to me, please.
Yellow. Range
Get
just
the yellow,
around
guys. Get the yellow.
You will never see me break. I bring ruin.
One boss.
Pains.
Breaking mine. Wait. Seraph, go.
Phase
We
is down.
killed Phase with that. Broke it too early. Brand's out.
No,
Torment, orange.
Phase up.
Do we want to get phase up?
Yes, yes. Rebuffs. Let's wait on the call, guys. Turning the council here. Want to do stuff too early. Multiple floors.
It's gonna do 5 in a row.
Orange.
Orange.
Brand people, why are you standing on top of everybody? Move a little bit. Moon. Yellow. Gonna have to run far here. We need, can I get Trizzle's roar?
Purple. Moon.
Moon. Brands move out with. If we have Brand and Torment there, don't stand on the group. Just you can move wherever you want with the ads. I don't want you moving with Torment though. Let's go Moon. Stand still. Whoever. Swirls. The ads are coming in.
Innervate phase, please.
Let's get the by yellow.
So you see the ones at purple for now. CC blue square, please.
Get over to those ads.
Grip the other one or get them together.
Torment. We can stay here and kill them. Watch your feet, swirl. Brand's got on those the ads. Just killed me.
Please argue about it later. Second set of chains, Ice P.
Brand, get out of the group, please. Chains, Ice P.
Algo. Make sure we're healed up.
Use it.
Movement, so it's gonna take a second.
Try to grip Skull into the other 3.
Skull disappeared, but
Gotta go orange, gotta go orange, gotta go orange. Let's get back to the center of the room after this.
Why is there only one brand debuff on the ads?
it spawned on me and then I died. Can we stun or knock back?
Yellow. Knockback probably wasn't good there. Moon.
The boss.
Orange. Purple. We're gonna need a roar on this one.
I got it.
Yellow. Third set of chains.
We get phase up.
That entire group is dead.
Randy, do yours. Randy, pop yours if you got. Go ahead and wipe it. I want to get some more pulls in. Running out of time.
Where did that fear come from?
Yeah, I think that's Garrosh. It's like Hellscream or something.
You have to break all the chains to interrupt Hellscream.
Can we get a GF
I get-
there first?
Oh yeah, sorry, I resed repair. Make a summon. Oh, sorry. Not actually ready. Still running. Loser. You can start countdown. I'm ready.
Five, four, three, two, one. Excellent. More screams to echo within my.
Somebody taunt?
I grabbed him.
Alright.
Beware.
Let's go to Moon. Or Orange. Can we grip Pocket over here?
I'm good. Okay.
Where's the swirls? Ads. They're all spread out. Let's do Orange first.
I'm gonna bring Moon in.
Got it.
It's as far as I can get.
Brand's on top of both ads, please. I think one of you won. These.
Beware.
Torment. Purple, we gotta run far. Last ad.
Pains are out.
Breaking. Super, go ahead. Seraph.
Beware.
Torment. It's Moon.
Interbait phase, please, Sifkin.
Yep.
Beware.
5 in a row. Closer to Garrosh, so you have to run.
Moon. Orange.
Yellow. We'll need Aurora in this one. Purple. Moon.
Risk him, please.
Beware.
We get rebuffs. Torment. Purple. Swirl. Let's be ready for Torment all times, guys. A lot of people trailing out to the back of the room. You're running way too far.
Ads.
Let's do Orange ads first.
Can we get a mana tide totem?
Brand.
4 seconds.
Get that last ad. Far ad. Wait, let's wait. Let's wait. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Moon.
It's fine. Get the moon. Watch your feet. Swirls.
Nice rip.
Good.
Down.
Get back to garage, guys. We're gonna have to run.
Second set of chains, Ice P, I'll go Mitch.
Ice go immediately.
I'll go once we're healed.
Yeah.
Go. Ads.
I'll go. We're gonna get orange ads.
Pulling square.
Yeah. Get that last one. Torment, guys. We're at orange. We're at orange. I'd cast one off.
Is my specialty.
Get the last one.
Yeah, get that last out.
We gotta get it quickly,
Dance
because we're gonna
coming.
get Torment.
Dance now.
Torment.
Just get close to Garrosh range, can deal with it.
Purple far. Roar.
Best I could do.
That's fine.
Yellow.
Run. Don't worry about the ad. Orange. Yeah,
Yellow.
purple. Oh, yellow.
Moon.
Right next to us, yeah.
Stay in this lane, Moon.
Moon, Seraph. Couple people outside of Moon. Gotta stay in Moon.
Third set of chains, Avalon, Mighty, Randy.
Yeah. Let's do, can I get Turkin to grab first set of chain? Left chain. Left chain. Look at Garrosh, left chain.
Ads.
Let's get the purple ads, Break it.
I'm working on it. I'm Warlock, man. It takes me a second.
Torment. We're purple. Swirls.
We didn't break the chains.
No.
You
People
can
need to
grip
stop.
literally any chain. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Stop dying to Torment, please, for the love of Christ.
Just running out way too far in the middle of the room, guys. You have to be basically up against Garrosh. The only people that can't do that are brand people. There's just so many people resetting back past orange and moon, and then I'm watching you whittle waddle all the way across the room, and you just die because you're way too slow. A lot of people doing it. A couple different people every time as well. Just get closer to Garrosh.
You got a brand too. You gotta get there.
Yeah. Brand people can't stand on top of the group, but brand people... Oh, you're talking about the ad? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's some people getting the brands that are just sitting still.
I don't think there's any reason anyone should be skipping the brand mechanic. Alright. Couple more pulls, maybe just one. So let's try to kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. More screams to echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty. Beware.
Orange.
Orange.
Let's get a res. Nice. Blue. Fortitude.
Ads.
Get the ads of purple. Ads of purple.
Just CC the other two, Traps and Poly.
Brands, go across the room, go to the new ad.
Purple.
Purple, we gotta run far. Can I get a roar, Trizzle? Get the new ads. Okay. Back to the middle of the room. Chains. I'm breaking. Super go. Seraph go. Back to the middle of the room, guys. You guys are in the back of the room. We got a torment coming. I hope you don't have to run. Orange. Swirls here. Got ads in roughly 30.
We're gonna get the series first.
Brand's out.
Beware.
Let's get close. Brand people be right behind the boss. Everybody else be basically on top of boss here.
Yellow.
Yellow, far. Brand, Seraph, you're dying. Moon.
Orange.
Orange.
Purple.
Purple.
We'll need a roar here.
Okay.
Yellow.
Roar, yellow. All the way across. It's the timer on res.
1 minute.
Okay.
Yellow.
Yellow. Back to the middle of the room.
Ads.
Innervate phase, please.
Let's get the ads in the middle of the room. By Moon ad is just running.
Beware.
Torment, get closer to garage. Purple, run far. Can I get a roar? Swirls here. Swirls. This ad. Then right back to the middle of the room. Let's go.
Pains.
Ice P. Brand people get out, please.
Alga.
Yep. Go now. And then Mitch.
Ads. There's 3 grouped together by yellow.
Let's get those. Let's get those. Torment. It's
Moon, sorry.
Right next. It's right next to us. Swirls. Let's get the double ads. Get the double. Good grip.
Go get the last one quickly.
Yep. Just get to it. Run. Get ready for a torment, though. We're gonna do a lot of torment. We might need to get to the middle of the room.
Might have to do grips again on this Avalon.
Okay. Get back to the middle of the room. Garage. Get the garage. Get the garage. Get the ad.
Orange.
Orange.
Gripping now.
Move to our left.
Moon. Purple.
Right. Far. Cut through the boss. Nothing's
here.
gonna happen.
Yellow.
Far.
Yellow.
Far.
Orange.
We have a res for phase. Orange.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need it. Brand's out.
Another torment.
Purple. Let's get phase up. Need rebuster brick change here. Avalon, go.
Yeah, I'm running. Rally's up. Here goes.
Mighty, break yours. Ads are out.
Middle chain. Let's go. Get the ads in the middle. Far chain. This is Randy. He's dead. Can I get somebody grab that? Tane's good. Run. Torment here. It's far. It's yellow.
Cast one off.
Innervate phase second.
Get the double ads up. Can we grip that far out?
Knock X back.
I'm down.
Good. Grey Fox, can you get one of the chains? Just grab one. Middle.
I'll grab the first.
Okay.
Cypress can get one too if needed.
Sure, get the middle one, Cypher. Just wait on it a sec. Get the middle one.
Purple. We're just falling behind because there's too many people dead.
Yeah.
Jump.
Backing away from my keyboard.
We are out of time.
Pretty hard to distinguish sometimes with the Kyrian Hunter stuff, plus all the other ground effects. Like those swirls.
Yeah. I mean, the Kyrian Hunter thing is massive. It doesn't really look like the swirls, but... I mean, does this look like a swirl?
No, but you've got Healing Rain, you've got all these other like ground effects going on at the same time.
Right.